Yeah, thought I'd just make a quick update video considering I haven't really been around for about a year and a half. I know I don't exactly have a huge sub base, but I thought I'd keep people who are actually interested in my content at least a little bit in the loop, so let's go. Where have I been and why did the YV video take so long? A multitude of factors. Main ones are on screen now, and to run through them quickly, it's pretty much the following. A few personal issues, things like, the pandemic going on at the moment is kind of a bit of a double-edged sword. It made me want to get onto the content again, since people are going to be stuck inside, and I thought, hey, I can actually make content for people who might give them a laugh during this trying time, but at the same time, it does mean I'm stuck at work more, and it kind of makes me a bit more, drained on the regular. Creative block and motivation is one as well. I spent a lot of time in the YV construction, not really sure of how to progress with certain parts and certain stages of the video. I didn't have a huge overarching idea in my head like I did with Rebels Riot or to an extent Robot Incident. I just sort of winged it and went with it. And as much as that meant it was very, hey, I like this idea, let's chuck it in, which is good, it was very unorganised and took a while to find the ideas I actually wanted to put in there. It was like putting together a jigsaw puzzle where you spend about half the time making it actually looking for the pieces. It was fun, and I'd probably do it again, but it was a bit of a hassle sometimes. When I've been working on Vegas projects and not being a lazy little shit, I have actually been making headway on a good few projects, but the problem is, it's a few different projects. There's 4 or 5 that I've made a start on, anywhere from about 5% of the video to 25% even. But at the same time, because it's different projects, it means it wasn't really going into one big release, and that's what kind of dragged out the first 6 months between uploads. And then the last bit was me just being a bit burnt out, a bit lazy, and a bit sort of out of ideas for the YV thing. And in addition to the projects, I've also made little shitposts here and there. I'll make them public and chuck them in a little folder or a little playlist for people to see in the description. They're not exactly my best work, but I think some people might get a kick out of them, and I enjoyed making them, so hey, more the merrier, I suppose. With that out of the way, I figure it's best to sort of go over a little bit of what I'm going to do in the future. Am I going to make more nuclear throwing videos in the same style that I've made ones like the Robot Incident and the YV video? Yeah, probably. Is it going to be the next video I make? I'm not entirely sure. But am I going to keep the sort of edited style of content? Yeah. That being said, 2 of the projects that I've started work on are actually that kind of thing. One in a different roguelike and one on another nuclear throne character. So we'll see how that turns out. And in addition to that, I've got a few things I want to sort of at least try out. Things to do with music, things to do with tier lists. In addition, I want to edit down some of the video footage I've got of me and some buds playing some video games. Sort of like the older style content I used to do, like this video, and this video. Sort of just chilling, really. But keeping that sort of flair that I've built up over the past few years. Last little things to mention, channel's got a bit of a visual overhaul as of late, or at least as of about a year ago? Half a year ago, something like that. That's mainly due to the new avatar that I've had drawn for me by psyfii. Very good artist, check. And in addition, I've not been completely off of YouTube as per se. Like I said, I've got those shitposts, but I've also been in a edited video series made by one Tamiya guy. So if you want to hear more of this nasally voice, check that out. Hell, a lot of the people watching this are probably from there anyway, so hi. Okay, I think that about wraps it up. As always, chuck anything in the comments if you've got any questions or... Anyway, catch you all in the next one. Much loves.